The New York Knicks are a national disgrace, ladies and gentlemen. They're horrible. Tibbs, we hearing that the New York Knicks as an organization ain't too fond of him these days. He might be out. I don't give a damn if he was going tonight. Leon Rose, we got inmates in state penitentiaries more visible than this man. He's the president of basketball operations. We can't find this man. They are trash. Horrible. No KD, no Kyrie, no Ben Simmons, and you lose a 28-point lead courtesy of a rookie by the name of Cam Thomas, who's decent, probably good. 16 points in the fourth quarter. The New York Knicks are trash.
All right, so we simmed ahead 36 days, just enough to clear the 60-day trade restriction on most of our squad so we can make some changes. 10 games into the simulation, Karl-Anthony Towns suffers a torn right calf muscle, putting him out for 6 to 8 weeks, and Obi Toppin also suffers an injury, putting him out for 2 weeks. We simmed 17 games total, netting us a record of 9-8 on those 17 games and keeping us in the 11th seed in December. With the big three of Zach LaVine, Bam Adebayo, and Karl-Anthony Towns, we sit in the lottery. LaVine, Bam, and Cat aren't the problem, I don't think. They fit well together. They perform well together. They average 21.9 points per game, 15.8 points per game, and 16.6 points per game, respectively, on 59.2, 61.78, and 55.66% true shooting, respectively. But this brings me to the three players who I think are suspect: Carmelo Anthony, Alec Burks, and Cam Reddish. Melo is the most efficient of the three with a below-league average 54.71% true shooting. They average 11.7, 10.2, and 10.4 points per game respectively, but they also do so on 10 shots per game, besides Cam putting up 8 shots per game. These three could be causing the downfall of the New York Knicks.
Got a Cardi on me poppin' when I shoot, I never miss. She gon' ask if I'm in love, I never lie, plead the fifth. Only want me cause I'm icy and I'm pricey with the fit.
Okay. So, we're back with another episode of the New York Knicks My League on the channel. But before I do get started, as always, make sure to love down below. It's free. It only helps our community here grow on the road to 1K, man. And lately, you guys have been snapping. You guys have been snapping with your support of the channel. So I just want to thank you guys, because you guys are the only reason that this can happen. So, we're on the road to 1K. Y'all are being absolutely beautiful human beings. So we're going to keep it pushing. So, I said what I wanted to say in the intro. We have work to do. So in the last few episodes, we haven't been able to reshape the squad much after our big trades because of the 60-day rule, which now we're in December and that rule is no longer in place. So we can now trade everybody on this roster and we can reshape and retool this roster. Now we're still without Karl-Anthony Towns, who's going to be out for the next few weeks, which is going to be fine. We're going to be fine without Cat. Mitchell Robinson can step into the 5. We have Carmelo Anthony, Cam Reddish. We have guys who can step into the 5, Obi Toppin as well. But there are moves I want to make. Now, Duncan Robinson, I want to give him a more prominent role in the team.
Shut your stupid.
He's going to be my sharpshooter. On all of my teams, if you guys watch my series, you guys know all of the teams that I succeed with, I have a sharpshooter. With the Sixers, it was Danny Green. With the Celtics, it was Jamal Murray or Jason Tatum. With the Outlaws, currently it's Dyson Daniels. With the Wildcats, we didn't succeed, so with the Supersonics, it was Chris Middleton. With the Wizards, we didn't succeed, but I had Duncan Robinson as well. So I need a sharpshooter in the lineup. Duncan Robinson's going to be the guy that can knock down threes for us, because our three-point shooting has been absolutely horrendous. We are one of the worst three-point shooting teams in the league, despite having Zach LaVine, Karl-Anthony Towns, and Carmelo Anthony on the squad. Okay, so we have several trade offers for the package of Alec Burks, Cam Reddish, and 2 second-round picks. Some guys also want, or some teams, also want Duncan Robinson thrown in on the deal, but we have some needle mover trades here. So, number 1, Kemba Walker and Alex Caruso. Both could be our first option and backup point guard options, but obviously Kemba Walker has a history here in New York, and then Alex Caruso is a stud. There's another one, my favorite trade, Chris Middleton and Jordan Nwora. They do want Duncan Robinson, even though I just said a ton about Duncan Robinson. Jordan Nwora is also a sharpshooter, not to the level just yet of Duncan Robinson, but Jordan Nwora is an absolute bucket, which this trade I wouldn't be opposed to doing. We would have a starting 5 of Isaiah Thomas, which I would probably find another point guard, but Isaiah Thomas, Chris Middleton, Zach LaVine, Karl-Anthony Towns, and Bam Adebayo. That is a 10 out of 10 starting 5. So Chris Middleton is number 1 on my list right now. The other offer I saw, I like this Kyle Kuzma and Daniel Gafford trade. Is it my top one? No. Derrick Rose and Naz Reid. Derrick Rose can come in, take Alec Burks' spot. Cam Reddish already doesn't get a ton of minutes for us, so we could ship him over to Minnesota, give him a prominent role in Minnesota. There's also this Mikal Bridges and campaign trade, which I'm not really interested in, because I'm not interested in another 3. Derek White and Keldon Johnson's a good trade. The Seawood trade's good. There's also, where's it at? Cole Anthony and Terrence Ross. Now, I really like Terrence Ross in 2K. Cole Anthony could come in and start for us right away at the 1. But like I said, the star power of getting Chris Middleton, I feel like is the trade I'm going to go with. But there's also this Davion Mitchell and Rashawn Holmes trade, which I love Davion Mitchell. I love Off Night. And then Rashawn Holmes can be another center, which we're already congested at the center position, though, with Bam Adebayo and Mitchell Robinson coming off the bench. We don't really need another center in Rashawn Holmes. So I think I'm going to go with the Chris Middleton trade. Is it the most realistic trade in the world? No. But Chris Middleton will bring the star power. He will bring the championship pedigree to the team. And he's gonna shine under the lights of the Madison Square Garden. So it's going to be a package of Alec Burks, a second-round pick, Cam Reddish, Duncan Robinson, for Chris Middleton and Jordan Nwora. We're making the trade. Now, although that trade does move Carmelo Anthony to the bench, Chris Middleton, I mean, he's levels above Melo right now. So Melo's going to flourish in a 6-man role. But the one hole I still see in our lineup is our starting point guard. Now, Immanuel Quickley can come off the bench for us or start for us at the 1. I like Immanuel Quickley's playmaking ability in real life, but as of right now, I do want Immanuel Quickley coming off the bench just because he's going to flourish in a lineup alongside Obi Toppin, Malik Monk, Carmelo Anthony, and most likely Jordan Nwora. So I do want to bring in a starting caliber 1, and then Isaiah Thomas possibly can come off the bench as our backup 1. So we're going to try to see if we can find a starting caliber point guard real quick. I'll get back to y'all when I find a trade. So this is a trade I figured out with the Chicago Bulls. We're trading 2 guys that don't play much for us at all in Malik Monk and Tony Bradley plus a first for a young stud in Io, and then we get Javonte Green as well. Io is going to come off the bench as our backup 2 alongside Jordan Nwora. He's going to share those minutes with Jordan Nwora, and then Immanuel Quickley will step into the not the starting 5. He will be our backup 1, and then Io will play that backup 2 role. So we retool the roster just a little bit to get us a little bit more depth. This is going to be our 5 for today's episode against the Celtics. Isaiah Thomas, Zach LaVine, Chris Middleton, Mitchell Robinson steps into the starting 5 alongside Bam Adebayo running the 5, and then Carmelo Anthony, Obi Toppin. Actually, I want Carmelo Anthony in the starting 5 at the power forward because the floor spacing with Mitchell Robinson and Bam on the floor at the same time would be horrendous. So we're going to keep Mitchell Robinson out of the starting 5 until Cat, or he's never going to be in the starting 5. So until Cat comes back, that's stupid. He's going to stay on the bench alongside Obi Toppin, Immanuel Quickley, Javonte Green, Jordan Nwora, and then Io at the 11th man. And then Cat, he's out for the episode. So we're going to have to cope without our 3rd guy in the big 3. We still have a really good roster. We sit currently at 12 and 17. So I'm hoping once Cat comes back, we will flourish with this retooled roster. We're going to get Chris Middleton the double deuces, 30 years of age. He definitely is going to play a massive part in this season's championship run. We're looking to run for a championship. I don't know if he can't wear double deuces. I don't know if it's a realistic expectation, but I mean, with a team of Zach LaVine, Chris Middleton, Karl Anthony Towns, and Bam Adebayo, you kind of assume that we're going to be making a championship run. We take on a very stacked Celtics lineup with Dennis Schroeder, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, and Robert Williams running the 5. So it's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to the TD Garden. We're not at the MSG. We're at the TD Garden this time. We're going to look to pick up our first win in played games. I've been practicing a little bit with Zach LaVine. Today I've been in the freestyle gym for about 3 hours, getting to know his dribble moves and getting to know his jump shot a little bit more off the dribble, all of that stuff. So it's going to be a ton of fun. Knicks, Celtics at the TD Garden. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. We got the trilogy kombucha because delicioso. Let's go. So if you guys did watch the last one, you know that we struggled a ton to score the basketball by doing literally anything. We struggled to get open. Well, we had open shots. Let me stop capping. We struggled to score whatsoever. We struggled to knock down open shots. It was just a tragic episode. So we're going to be looking to turn this one around. That's the only reason we had to retool the lineup, is because we couldn't score in the last one. So we had to do a little retooling. Zach LaVine driving it. Oh, that's a bad first possession. That's a bad first possession. I said at the start of this episode, I practiced with Zach LaVine. Chris Middleton pull-up mid, he's no good. The start of this episode, I said I practiced with Zach LaVine for 3 hours, and I do that. Okay, let's go. Let's lock in. Al Horford gives the Celtics an early 6-point lead here. We're struggling offensively once again. We're going to have to turn this one around. We're going to settle in with some set plays here. Isaiah Thomas running the lineup. It's going to go to a floppy to Zach LaVine to open up the game. Hopefully we can get past Jaylen Brown. We kind of do. Late release. What am I... Bro, in the gym, I was feeling so good with Zach LaVine, and now as soon as I get into a game, I can't shoot anymore? Come on, bro. Lock in. Let's lock in. The offensive boards are killing us early. It's a 8-0 Celtics run to open up this game. The Celtics off to an 8-0 run. This is not ideal whatsoever. Bro, what? Chris Middleton. Come on, Chris. You can't be cutting there. Bam gets us on the board off the Chris Middleton assist. Chris Middleton taking over the ball handling for Zach LaVine, because obviously, no matter how much I practice with Zach LaVine, his animations are just way too sluggish to do literally anything offensively. Bam Adebayo with a chase down block on Tatum. Carmelo Anthony making a ballsy play there, leaving Al Horford open, but Al Horford passes up the wide open three, but Al Horford's open again. Carmelo, what are we doing, Carmelo? Carmelo Anthony's coming out of the lineup. Jordan Nwora is going to come in at the three, and then Chris Middleton's going to slide to the four. But Carmelo Anthony just pissed me off. He literally pissed me off. That man couldn't guard a parked car. He's leaving Al Horford wide open on back-to-back possessions after he hit threes. Like, come on, bro. Isaiah Thomas, let's go. Chris Middleton fading midi over Dennis Schroeder is good. He gets the mismatch on the smaller guard. Cuts the lead down to 7. We're slowly settling in here offensively. We just got to keep this streak going. And Jordan Nwora defending Tatum isn't going to be ideal, but we're going to have to live with it for this episode. Bam blocks Robert Williams. We're heating up. We're locking in here defensively. We just got to start knocking shots down offensively. We'll be in good shape. Come on. This man, Al Horford, keeps getting open. Robert Williams on the putback. Why Al Horford is continuously open on every possession, I will never understand. Chris Middleton's the 3, not the 4. Oh my God, we're all over the place. Bam off the pick and roll with Isaiah Thomas. Throws it down to cut the lead back down to 7 from 9. Bro, we got to lock in offensively. We got to lock in. I don't know what's going on with the New York Knicks. I don't know what's going on with just the New York Knicks, but this is this is laughable. This is dead ass laughable. LaVine wide open in the corner, knocks it down. It is now down to a 2-possession lead here at the Garden. We trail by 5 minutes to play in the first. Slowly settling in offensively. Come on, let's lock in. I keep saying let's lock in, then we don't. But we got to feast against this Celtics bench lineup. Bam Adebayo's there for Josh Richardson. Let's go. Big stop. Jordan Nwora to cut the lead down to 1. We are locking in here offensively. Emmanuel quickly is going to come in for Isaiah Thomas at the 1. Bam Adebayo is in lock take, but we cut it down from 12 to 1 within the span of a couple minutes. That is the basketball I need to see from my New York Knicks. Zach LaVine, another 3 in transition is good. The lead is cut down to 2. We've been getting close to taking the lead, but we don't. We get close, and then we back off offensively. We got to take the lead. Take it to the Celtics. What are we waiting for? And then the Celtics, we get so close, but then the Celtics do some nut shit and they score. Like, we just can't. We get close, and then we stop like performing defensively. Bam Adebayo throws it down off the assist from LaVine. But like I was saying, we claw our way back, cut it down to 1 possession, and then we allow the Celtics to do some nut shit. Like, come on, bro. Bam Adebayo for the tie, can't get it to go, but fouled by Richardson. Bam to the chance with to the line with a chance to tie the game up here at the TD Garden. Bam Adebayo going to be in double digits if he ties it up here. He ties it up, and he has 10. Bam Adebayo continuing to be our best performer on the floor. We tied up at 25. A great end to the first quarter for the Knicks. We went down 12 early, and we clawed back to tie it up here in Boston. Let's keep our foot on the gas and take this game. Mitchell Robinson throws it down on the head top of Enes Kanter. Mitchell Robinson down low in the post shows Enes Kanter. He a little softy. Charmin, come on. Oh my God, Mitch Rob. What a block by Mitch Rob. I see Io. I see Jordan Nwora. We're going to hand it off to Io. Mitch Rob cutting back door. Mitch Rob throws it down. We take a 2-possession lead to here to end the first. 5 seconds to play in one. We take a 2-possession lead. Thanks to our bench lineup. He knocks down a contested 3. That is just the nut shit I'm talking about. Emmanuel quickly full court pass. It don't matter. We end the first quarter with a 1-point lead. Not a bad turnaround. Bam Adebayo having a block party down low, really protecting that rim for us. Chris Middleton in the corner in transition. Chris Middleton for 3 knocks his first 3 down as a Knick. We take a 2-possession lead here in Boston. Chris Middleton slowly heating up, as is Levine and Bam Adebayo. You know what Bam Adebayo is about. Isaiah, you can't be leaving shooter open. Come on now. We're so lucky he didn't shoot that. Isaiah Thomas, where are you going, my man? Where are you going, Isaiah? That is your assignment. Your assignment is to guard Dennis Schroeder. Levine blows by Jaylen Brown. He gets blocked. Levine is Charmin Ultra Soft. Levine could be on the block. This man is Charmin Ultra Soft. Robert fucking Williams is getting on my nerves. This man is giving Bam the work down low. Robert Williams is doing whatever he wants down low. And Carmelo Anthony's also pissing me off because that man will not work on defense or work for a rebound. I don't know why Levine just did that. I don't know why he just stutter stepped. That's not the move I told him to do. I'm doing the move I practice in the freestyle gym, man. I'm doing the exact dribble moves I practice in the freestyle gym. Oh, that's a double tap alley-oop. What are we doing? Bro, I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Like, I double tap Y for the alley-oop and he doesn't throw it. I do the dribble move that I want to do, like that I've been practicing. Al Horford knocks down a contested fucking midi over Bam Adebayo. But I do the dribble move I practice, and he doesn't do it. Like, is my controller just like broken that Zach LaVine in-game is garbage? Bam Adebayo, how is that a contest by Jaylen Brown? Bam Adebayo is a big man. Oh my, I get Jaylen Brown's a great defender, but bro, sometimes, Bam, you can't be soft like that. Bro, what? This is what I don't understand. I don't get it. The Celtics make everything. They're making everything. What is wrong with the New York Knicks?
You just stink!
We don't win sim games. We don't win played games. But we have one of the best rosters in the league. Make it make sense. Melo. Why is Melo helping? Why is Melo helping on that? Why is he helping? Melo, his IQ is in the ground. Melo. What is he doing? Thank you, Levine. Ending our drought. Cutting the Celtics lead down to 10. We went on an insane drought in this second quarter. I don't know why we go on droughts like that where we literally can't score whatsoever. But Zach LaVine ends the drought. He gets up to 9 points on the night. Bro, we're getting clamped. We're getting clamped by the Celtics right now, bro. We are getting locked up like Akon. I swear, we're getting locked up. Grant Williams is open for what reason, Carmelo? He is open for one reason. What reason, Carmelo? What reason is Grant Williams being left open play after play? What are we doing, Carmelo? We're in shambles. We are in shambles on both ends of the ball. We only have 2 timeouts left, and we are not even in the second half. We're down 12. We are in literal shambles. I don't know what's wrong with this team. Y'all see me play with the Outlaws. The team is worse with the Outlaws. Our team is worse, but we play substantially better. I don't know how to make that make sense, but my team with the Celtics is ridiculously good. They fit pretty well. Or my team with the Knicks, sorry, is ridiculously good, and they fit well together. I get we're without Cat, but we still have Chris Middleton, Zach LaVine, and Bam Adebayo, with Carmelo Anthony also in the 5. There is no excuse for us getting blown out night in and night out and being a team that is under 500. Mitchell Robinson He's been struggling offensively, but defensively, he is taking care of us at the cup. Jordan Nwora just knocked down 3 free throws to cut their lead down to single digits here coming to the end of the first half. Jordan Nwora, why didn't he run the play? Why did he stop running the play? I should have passed that out to Nwora. I still got it. I still got Nwora. Nwora, come on, bro. Come on. Al Horford on Isaiah Thomas. Bam Adebayo, W block. Come on. Levine in the corner in transition. I need you, Levine. Thank you. Thank you. Cuts the Boston lead down to 8. Thank you, Bam. We cut the Celtics lead down to 2 possession. Bam Adebayo is 16 and 15 on the night, slowly clawing us back into this game in the third quarter. Come on. Come on. Let's keep pushing. We keep taking our foot off the gas. We get satisfied way too easy. They're hitting cracked shit. They are hitting cracked shit. Bro, they keep hitting nut shit. They got an offensive rebound off of a Bam block, and they keep knocking down some nut shit. We gotta be better. We gotta be better defensively. We've been so bad defensively. Chris Middleton. Let's go. Let's go. That's big. Mitchell Robin checks in for us. Jason Tatum wide open in the corner. Why? Why? He's wide open in the corner. Why? Do we not know who Jason Tatum is around here? Chris Middleton, catch and shoot middies, good. Do we not know who Jason Tatum is? Why is he wide open in the corner? What are we doing? Bam Adebayo, what a block on Jaylen Brown. Bam Adebayo on 10 right now. Bam. I just got sucked into that animation. They just sucked me into that animation. 2K, bro. These charge animations on 2K are crazy because you can't control them. Like, you don't even have to be holding the sprint button down. You can just be moving. Like, you literally can just be walking in one direction and you'll get a charge. Like, you just get sucked into an animation and you're screwed. Oh, Chris Middleton, that's a big steal. Chris Middleton in transition. He stops, takes a 3 for himself. Bang! Chris Middleton in double digits cuts the Celtics lead down to 2. Cash Money Middleton taking over here in Boston. Get out to a Mitch. Tatum continuing to be wide open for catch and shoot threes all night. We get so close. We take an inch, lose a mile. Come on. Bam Adebayo. Oh my God, Bam. No, we can't let them get the board. Offensive boards have been killing us. That's good defense by Chris. Tatum, what the fuck, 2K? 2K, what the fuck? Bam Adebayo with a tough hook over Robert Williams. We've been feeding Bam. They're going to start doubling Bam pretty soon here. Bam has 26, 17, and 9 on the vert. He's on triple-double watch here in the third quarter. We need Bam. We need him badly. Bam, I get it. I get Marcus Smart's a good defender, but he is like 6'4". You are 6'9", bro. You have the skill set of a big man. Hit him with the little post hook. You don't got to do some dumb animation. I swear, it'll be okay. Thank you, Bam. Bro, I'm telling you, it's like lose an inch, take a mile, or take an inch, lose a mile. We take an inch with Bam Adebayo. Bam has been on 10 this quarter, but then we lose a mile because we give open a wide open 3 like right there. Oh my God, Tatum's wide open in the corner. For what reason? He misses. But that's the stuff I'm talking about. We take an inch, we score. Bam Adebayo's been torching the Celtics defense right now. Oh, Bam, I swear to God. Come on, Bam. Thank you. It's down to a 3-point game. Grant Williams wide open. I used my last timeout. The Celtics, that's a bad timeout management by me, but the Celtics keep getting wide open shots. Like, they're just getting wide open shot after wide open shot. I don't know what I can do at this point. Our team is good. Our team is great even. But we keep giving up wide open looks. Give me Jordan Nwora. We need shooters. Bam at the buzzer. cuts the lead down to 7. It feels like this is just a recurring theme. We can't make any headway cutting into this Celtics lead. Bam Adebayo with 36 over 3 quarters. Bam Adebayo is going to be tasked with it's a large ask for Bam. We need him to carry us to a W. We have been playing atrocious basketball in sim games and played games. It's been atrocious. Come on. I'm tired of that animation, bro. I'm tired of it. Bam, 5% contested and he's getting that animation. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm literally tired of that animation. Bam. Bam. That's all you. You gotta grab that board, Bam. That's all you, bro. Oh my god, you're so soft, Levine. The backdoor cut, Nora. Nora! What are we doing, bro? Some of these shots, like that Nora layup, should have been like a layup he makes in his sleep. That's a layup you make in your sleep if you're an NBA player. I don't care if it's 5% contested. That's a layup you gotta make in your sleep. What dribble moves are we doing, Chris? Come on. Oh my god. What is... Bro, there's no shot. There is no shot that goes in. 2K. There's no shot that goes in, 2K. Bro, this game. Go, Bam, roll. Bam, you held that screen for entirely too long. Levine, late. Bro, Robert Williams is giving us problems. He's literally giving us fucking problems, bro. Bam, snatch block. Bro, what are we doing? What the fuck was that? Bam. Dennis Schroeder wide open in the corner. Bro, where's our defense? Where's our fucking defense? Where is our defense, bro? What is going on? Where's our defense? We are getting embarrassed night in and night out by terrible teams. The offensive rebounding for the Celtics have been killing us. We don't have any timeouts, so I can't bring the starters in. The offensive rebounding for the Celtics has been ridiculous. Come on, Melo, don't do some dumb shit. Melo, what? Oh my God, Melo, you just gotta slam it. You gotta slam it, bro. Why? Why is he wide open? What? In what fucking world? I don't like to put me raging in my videos, but in what fucking world does Jaylen Brown need to be wide open in the corner for? We're not in a zone. We're not in a zone. So, Jordan, what are you doing, bro? What is Jordan Nwora doing? What is he doing? Right? Well, actually, it's not Jordan Nwora. It's Emmanuel Quickley right here. Where does he... Why? Why does Emmanuel Quickley pull? What is he doing? Why? What is the point of that? He leaves arguably one of the best players on the court wide open in the corner. Why does Emmanuel Quickley move? And then... Emmanuel Quickley. What? Why? This doesn't make sense. Like I said, I don't like putting me raging in these videos, bro. But Emmanuel Quickley, why does he come off of Jaylen Brown? What is the point of this? What is the point of that? That doesn't make sense. And that just leads to a wide open Jaylen Brown 3, which of course he knocks down because they have a 70 make slider. Like, why does he leave Jaylen Brown open? That makes no fucking sense. Bam has 40, but we trail by 16, so it doesn't matter. We're going to lose this game. Another embarrassing one because the Knicks just can't do anything right. The Knicks can't do anything right. Even when they have star power, as soon as they put on a Knicks uniform, they're dog shit. Io. Io his first bucket as a Knick. Io again. Back-to-back buckets for Io. It's a 12-point deficit. Io getting wide open threes because they're doubling Bam. That's what I was looking for. And Jaylen Brown, another wide open look. This man's just wide open. He's wide open all the time. Why? He is arguably the best player on the court. Why is he wide open? Middleton wide open for 3. Doesn't go. This one's frustrating. This one is frustrating because I feel like we need to be winning these games. These are winnable games. Perfectly winnable games, and we're just not taking care of business. It doesn't make sense. Even in the sim, we're losing. Like, it doesn't make sense to me at all. Al Horford wide open, so I'm helping with Bam. Luckily, he misses, but bro, these games we shouldn't be losing. LaVine misses a wide open 3. These are looks we shouldn't be missing. We shouldn't be missing these looks. Oh my God, Chris, why'd you do that? Why'd you switch? So we got embarrassed at home. We lose, or not at home, in Boston. We got embarrassed. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We got embarrassed. Outplayed. We hoodwinked, bamboozled, run amok, led astray. We got embarrassed by the Boston Celtics. This is laughable. Zach LaVine he's on the trade block. He's on the trade block. I fuck with Zach LaVine. But in 2K, he's just not it. He's not it. I apologize if you can hear my computer. I don't know why the fans are so loud. Hold on, I'm gonna check the Corsair software. Why is everything so loud? Yeah, I don't get it. This is completely off topic from the video, but my CPU is at 54 degrees Celsius and while I'm recording, so I don't really understand why my fans are kicking up like that. So if you heard the fans throughout the entire recording, I do apologize. But yeah, the software says they're at 2,000 RPM, so they are gonna all go down to quiet for the rest of this video, for the last like 5 minutes of this video, because I don't understand why they're on 2,000 RPMs. That just doesn't make sense, especially if the CPU is below your average idle temp, which is like 86, and mine is at 54 when I'm recording. I don't get it. Oh well, the fans went down. Okay. Box score time. Bam, 40, 29, and 11. Can't stress this enough how good Bam was. Bam is our best player. He's our best player. Zach LaVine, 12 and 6, 4 for 14. Chris Middleton, 12 for 7, 12, 5 and 7 with 4 for 16. Those two, we can't be having that. We can't be having that. LaVine, I played with him enough to know how good he is. I played with him in my Sonic series. I played with Chris Middleton in the Sonic series as well. These two are reunited. I won a championship with those two. I know what they're capable of. Our field goal percentage was horrendous. Our turnovers weren't terrible. Yeah, they were. 14 turnovers are pretty bad, but we only allowed 6 points off. But the field goal percentages were horrendous. They were bad. Our 3-point percentage wasn't terrible, but the Celtics did take a ton more shots. But Zach LaVine, this is no slight to Zach LaVine because I know he's a bucket in real life, but I'm not good with him in 2K, so he's on the block. You know what? I'll make the Zach LaVine trade in the next one. If there is a Zach LaVine trade, that is, I will make it in the next one. There was also an option for me to trade Bam, because there was a nice trade package for Bam, which included a Rudy Gobert, which I've thought about. But I do like Bam. He's our one guy who's been performing really well non-stop. Mitchell Robinson, as much as I like Mitchell Robinson, he could be on the block. See, there's a trade for Donovan Mitchell. There's a trade for, where's it at? I saw the trade earlier. Who was the trade for? Hold on. I know what the trade package was. Just Obi Toppin, Zach LaVine in a second. It was for Jaylen Brown. That's the other trade I'm thinking of. Jaylen Brown just gave us buckets. Jaylen Brown is an elite two-way guard. So there's some room for improvement here. We currently sit at the end of today's episode at the 11th seed, which obviously is absolutely dog water, but I don't know what optimism I can have after this. We did lose to the 21-9 Celtics, but there really isn't much optimism for me after this game. I know I need to make changes. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, because today was another painful one. If you enjoyed, as always, make sure to show some love down below. You guys have been absolutely ridiculous with your support as of late. I can't express it. Like, all of my analytics are up. Like, damn. Like, they're like skyrocketing. So, I don't know if I'm just hitting the algorithm right. I don't know. But, like I said, that's it. You're beautiful. I love you, especially if you made it to the end. You're extra beautiful because you watched the entire video. You're beautiful. Peace.